Hello, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys, where we teach the little guy and girl how to utilize charts to manage their own trades and investments. What do I mean by the little guy and girl? Well, we just had two directives signed halting the implementation of a rule that requires financial advisors to act in the best interests of their client. Let that sink in a little bit. The big wigs on Wall Street can play with your retirement and hard-earned money without your best interests at heart. We currently have hundreds of members taking charge of their financial future, and we would love for you to come check out a free week with no credit card required to see if our services would be beneficial on your path to financial independence as well. What we offer, we have a separate course of over 5 hours in length on when to enter and exit positions. And in terms of what we do daily, we have nightly videos, key levels updated each morning before the bell, 2.5 hours of live daily webcam coverage in the morning and in the afternoon, and over 7 hours of educational videos. All of these links can be found in the description of this video. Come check us out. Thanks for watching. Let's get on to the technical analysis. Looking at natural gas on the hourly time frame, so continuing to set lower highs and lower lows. The bulls are defending $3 psychological support, but they have yet to turn around the downtrend on the hourly. So resistance I'm looking at 3069, and then the high of this bounce attempt 3086. Now if we can break this lower high pattern, we'll look for some short-term upside. We need a bullish reversal candlestick on the daily time frame, and we did get one today. So now we need to confirm this candlestick, and even after that confirmation, if it does come, we need to be wary that it is a potential bear flag. So after a dump, a little short-term bounce attempt with weakness, not much follow-through, leading to continuation to the downside, and we need to be prepared for the potential that that is occurring again. So need to break the lower high pattern on the hourly time frame, step number 1. Need a green day tomorrow to confirm the bullish reversal candlestick for step number 2. And then we need to see nice strength and follow through, and not the kind of candlesticks that we saw to end last week that did lead to that further downside. So the weekly time frame very clearly favoring the bears. Bulls are doing everything they can to recover now that we have filled the gap, and we're trying to defend this $3 psychological support. Looking at the daily time frame, if $3 breaks, the next support that I am looking at is going to be down at 2895. So the bulls really want to start showing up here. Otherwise, there's some significant downside coming. Natural gas, you could see UNG, I should say, the lower Bollinger Band 762. We did close just above that level, but after two gap downs, it's very similar to what happened last week, where we had two big gap downs, a weak bounce attempt, and then continuation. So now we have two gap downs. Let's see how this bounce attempt compares. Let's compare bull volume to bear volume, which was unimpressive on that last bounce. And I'm looking at resistance of 768 and 775. As for support, it's down at 757, and then we would be looking down at 744. The weekly time frame for UNG, very clearly losing the 50-week support last week, was bearish, and we already broke the low of last week, so off to a weak start. And noting, however, that the bulls are likely to see a bit of short-term upside. Let's look at the 4-hour chart. We've got the bullish MACD cross very close to following through, oversold bounce trying to play out, and need to get over 3086 to see any kind of bullish momentum. If we can't get over 3086, the bulls have no hope tomorrow. So that is a very important level that the bulls need to break. So we'll check back in and see how it plays out. Bulls really need a catalyst from an inventory report or something to try and turn around this trend, because ever since we broke that consolidation pattern where we had higher lows and lower highs reaching an equilibrium, as soon as we broke that level, the bears took control, and they have certainly followed through since then. So I appreciate you watching. We'll check back tomorrow. Have a great night.